Yes, people, welcome to our podcast, Flatballs&Falsenames, with me, KT,
Jeds,
Panda,
Mudge.
So this is going to be a football podcast, probably talk about other stuff as well, knowing us.
Everything.
Yeah, literally. From all the way from grassroots, all the way up to the Premier League and the best leagues around the world. There will be some controversy on this, 100%.
You know what that reminded me of? Have you seen that one where Chelsea where, what's it called, Hazard, and they're all on the line.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody said
Strawberry.
funny accent,
Strawberry.
and they just start laughing.
Yeah, see, we've started already. We've been recording in 35 seconds, so plenty more of that to come. Like I said, there will be some controversy. I'm not looking at anyone.
Oh, we'll have a look.
But yeah, we're just going to cover everything from ins and outs.
From Flatballs to false names.
Yeah, ins and outs, big stories, little stories, local football, because we've all been involved in it for a number of years.
Local football's a one.
Yeah, so we are getting guests on as well. Some big guests coming. Well, big guests if you're from around here.
One of them's big.
Oh, he's massive. Yeah, but yeah, today we're gonna give you a little introduction of what we're gonna be coming up with over the next.
Well, forever.
Yeah, forever. Yes. We will be uploading on a Monday night. Stay tuned. Yeah, Monday night, 7 o'clock.
You're going to hit it 7 o'clock.
First episode dropping on the 23rd of June.
Get ready.
Get ready, yeah. But yeah, following on from that.
follow.
Yeah, follow, like, subscribe, drop comments, all that stuff would be much appreciated. We have got some
There's questions
sponsors.
on that.
Support the boys.
Yeah, leave comments as well.
Yeah, leave comments if you've got any questions or if anything that you want us to talk about, we can talk about it.
Community questions.
Get suggestions.
Yeah.
go easy on us in comments.
Q&As.
Or if anybody watching wants to be a guest, drop us a what's it called?
Message.
Drop us a DM on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We don't have a Twitter yet. We're not backing anyone wants to go with for the time being.
No.
It's called X.
YouTube.
YouTube, yeah.
It's cancelled.
Soon come.
Soon come.
Slam caller.
We need to get a sponsorship from them.
Sponsors, you're just going to say something about it.
Yeah, we have got sponsors. Obviously, First Class is one of them. Otherwise, we won't be here.
First call.
First call.
So first class, first call, and
Get to Grips.
get to grips.
The best one.
And Cheddar's.
First class.
Cheddar's Life's first class. Isn't it?
And Gavin Penrose because of iPhone things.
Yes. Gav's going to give us.
Yeah, big shout out to Gavin as well, who's going to be doing all our.
Are you not going to show yourself?
If we hit 1 million views, yeah.
I will
Million?
Oh, lovely. Yeah, 1 million views. Gavin been full. I'll look at the G-Wagon outside.
Gav, if we get to 1 million views, what we say here?
I'll take them glasses off before you come on as well.
I want their class. I've got a pair of them.
Dennis Taylor. Probably start playing soon.
And the shirt.
Goblins.
Nah, I love the shirt.
Looks intelligent, man.
You said go leave, boy. I drove past Valley Pinner and he started crying.
Go on, City. I'm a West Yorkshire football fan.
Yeah,
There's not a team. Not a team that I don't like in West Yorkshire.
So what are we going to be covering today?
Westwood.
Yeah.
Started already.
What is today? What are we covering today?
Tell you what we're going to do today.
We start transfers.
Yeah, we're going to do transfers. But today, first of all,
Yeah.
we've introduced ourselves. Let's just list the team we support.
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
And I'm fighting a losing battle because I'm Chelsea.
No, you're not fighting a losing battle. Chelsea are fighting a losing battle. Oh, listen.
We started already.
Listen, congratulations, by the way.
Well,
You had 7 supporters watching you here, that massive game.
oh, not bad for that.
So
I need to touch on that as well today. The Club World Cup is the worst cup of all
I
time.
don't think it is. No, I think it's going to be good.
It's shocking.
I think it will surely get busier as it goes on.
Yeah.
There was a game yesterday with 97 people at the ground.
Joke. You know the first game had 60,000 people there?
97
Yeah, but who won it?
people.
Al Hilal versus Bottas, One and Fogo.
Hang on a minute, before you get to that, Bayern Munich 10-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know that team?
They're playing.
That team plays step 7 or whatever it is in Australia.
Yeah, they're not.
They've literally just laid your Astro.
Fields.
Yeah,
Honestly,
the matches are mad.
it's ridiculous. What is the point?
That's-
How are you getting the elite versus a bunch
That
of
makes it
part-timers?
worse.
It's
When
like
they are playing them, when they are playing them, they're playing the fucking first team.
Yeah, no.
Pre-season, it counts as pre-season.
10-0 them, bro.
So
Hold on.
So I'm checking how you qualified. It's like from the last 4 years, like 2020
Yeah, it's weird, yeah.
or 2021 upwards, how you've done in like the Champions League.
Yeah.
So next year Liverpool are in.
They've never played Champions League, surely.
Who?
So
Then
No, they're
American
in Australian
team.
Champions League.
Asia
they're
Champions
like
League, it's
equivalent,
called.
innit?
Remember, Champions League's not just in Europe, it's all over.
Asia Champions
So because we won it like 4 years ago, that puts us in this competition.
Yeah.
We've done well in it in like the last 4 years. That's sort of how it works.
Actually, Club World Cup, like a couple of years ago, it used to be like 3-4 teams. It didn't used to be like this. This is the first time that I've been at like 32
It was
teams.
always in like December. No, that still exists. This is not that.
So there's another Club World Cup.
yeah, it's at the Club
Yeah,
World
scrap
Cup.
This is like you've got international.
I've seen more people.
Like Nations League for clubs.
Yeah.
I've seen more people at a five-a-side game than what I've seen in that.
I don't think it's good though. I think it's good.
No,
There's a big prize pot, isn't there? It's like 100 million.
150 million.
Yeah, but they don't have no break.
Yeah, that's
Talk
Yeah,
about
no,
the players
that-
here.
I was just gonna say that.
So
I feel so sorry for them.
So
You're a
you've
footballer,
scrapped,
they're talking
you've
about
scrapped FA Cup replays, what makes like non-league teams loads of money to go play in a tournament.
Yeah, but this
That
like
pointless tournament.
It's like, I'm sure it's like, I
Yeah,
don't know
but
if
for
it's per
not- for
game
non-league
or-
teams or
it's
checks.
like
Making a
2.5 mil for taking part in it.
What is this one is?
Yeah, so that fucking team who were amateurs, mate, they
But
were
what they
getting
should do,
2.5 mil.
yeah, but what
You
they
mentioned
should
the
do
richer
then-
teams, yeah, richer.
These bigger teams, yeah, but these bigger teams that play
Shambles.
the filter system coming down to the non-league team should be more, but it's not.
Well, this can segue into our next thing. Let's talk about Liam Delap, bro. Let's talk about him.
An assist on his debut.
Can I tell you my opinion about him? Because he's a supporter, and I think he's fucking class.
Why?
I think
Why?
it's a bad signing.
He's a beast, man. I'll tell you why. How many goals did he get
Bad
for Ipswich?
signing, mate.
Did he get like 13
14
or
or something
something like that?
In the Premier League for Ipswich?
Yeah.
How old? In 19?
I feel like he's like
No,
20.
he's older than 20.
Something
No,
like
he's
that.
not. He's-
He's about that, isn't he?
Like
His
22
dad's
or
about
something.
No chance. No, I think he's going to be an
Nah, I
absolute
think it's a bad
monster.
signing, mate.
I do, I like him.
I think Chelsea taking like a step backwards for signing players like that.
Chance. They paid 30 million quid for him.
Yeah, go pay for that job for João Pedro.
Free.
João
That's
Pedro.
free.
He's literally.
Do you know what it is? We were talking about it.
Yeah,
About like he took the number 9 shirt, and that at Chelsea it's a bit like a cursed number because I'm not.
rate him. You must.
No, I like him.
likes him.
But
He's fucking class.
So like the last few number 9s we've had is like Aubameyang and Falcao, and they've all been crap.
Abraham.
Yeah, Abraham's another
Lukaku.
one.
Yeah.
The strikers that get like do well at Chelsea seem to be like, you know, like Costa Mold that are a bit ruggish. He's a bit like that, isn't he?
Yeah, but listen, honestly, I'll tell you what, I'll put you a wager on right now. Guarantee he scores 20 league goals next year.
No chance.
I'll bet anybody.
I think there's a good chance of that.
How much?
50 quid.
Seen it here.
Are you gonna write
live on camera?
Yeah.
No chance he's scoring 20 league
I
goals.
promise you he will score 20 league goals next year.
I think he could.
I'm telling you.
20 league goals.
He's absolutely.
If he scores 20 league goals, mate, you'll
He's
win
got
Prem.
13
No, no chance.
or whatever it was.
13 with Ipswich.
Better players at Ipswich.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Started already.
Sorry, man. No, I just think it's a bad signing, mate.
No, I think it's
Especially
30
João
million
Pedro.
quid. For 30 million quid, it's free.
João Pedro is available. No one signed him.
I'm still talking about him.
He does. João Pedro, they're looking to buy
Yeah,
João Pedro.
because Nicholas Jackson spends a lot of time injured and he's a bit hit and miss, but in Kuku's going
Because it came out like yesterday or the day before, Mudrik's ban could be up to 4 years
He's
now.
going to get banned for 4 years, definitely.
Up to.
Remember, he only got banned for 4 years, but they just like deferred it until he's.
So that opens up a spot anyway.
What's his
If now
ban
we've lost
actually
Sancho
for?
and him.
Doping, innit?
What's he been doing?
Doping money.
Yeah, it's like performance enhancing, but I definitely haven't seen any of that when he's been playing.
No cocaine, no?
It's the same as
I'm
Onana.
just saying, because why don't lads get banned in the Sunday?
Onana got banned as well,
That's
didn't
bold.
Do you know how Man United keeper?
Yeah.
What, banned from saving ball?
he? Got banned, didn't he, for doping?
I don't know.
Yeah, he got a bit.
I don't know.
Cocaine.
He got banned for being fucking dopey.
2 years out.
He actually got cocaine in it, wasn't he? In the system.
know.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Mate, with them fucking nostrils, he was probably snorting all bag up.
Yeah, well, that's true. Right, we don't promote drugs on this podcast, by the way.
No, we don't.
No promote, no.
Unless it's a loan.
But in answer to your question, I like him. I think he'll be good.
We've got a bet now, 50 quid. What do you think of him?
I like him. I've told you I like him.
I think he's a-
Yeah, I think he's a good old-fashioned
Chance, have you
striker.
actually seen him play last year?
Yeah, obviously I've seen
His
him
dad
play,
used to be a
but
striker.
I just think.
Yeah, never. Who for Stoke?
No, before he went to Stoke.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I think
Listen
he's
to
a
a
monster,
podcast with him.
Talk about Chelsea, man.
He's
Nah.
you see his size? How old is he? 20?
Something like
Who's about signing him or Cunha?
that. Oh, shit.
Him?
Fuck off.
Depends what, like,
Fuck
we need another
off.
number 9. They need.
Cunha's not a striker, is he?
Hold on a minute.
No, he's like a left.
Because Cunha's just taught fucking Prem up.
What do you mean?
He's tore the Prem up.
He finished 15th.
Alright, so then.
Premier League total.
He's been nuts for Wolves.
Watch the lap's gone.
Finished 15th.
Bruno finished 15th, fucking 17th, mate, but it was still good, wasn't it?
14th. No, I like Cunha. I like Cunha, but I think Delap long term will be better.
Liam Delap's 22.
22, man, fucking 10 years. Come on, 30 million quid. Cheddars, they could use it for 5 years, sell it for 100 million.
Delap's a better signing than Cunha.
I think it is, yeah.
We both need, like, United need that and we need that, so it's...
And
I don't... It's
stop being a wanker.
Who's a better player?
Oh, better players, Cunha.
So how's he not a better signing?
Because Man United is shite. Chelsea
started already.
Trophy.
Oh,
How much will Cunha?
60 million quid. Delap's a lot better signing than Cunha.
Delap 30.
Yeah,
It's half the
30
price tag, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a different player.
Half the price.
When you say a better signing, that factors in like the price and stuff, doesn't it? That's a bit
And they've
different.
just got a player, bro, who's looked good at Wolves, looked unbelievable at Wolves.
Dropping that money.
Yeah, they paid 60 mil, but you lot have took a gamble, haven't you?
I don't think it...
No, that's not a gamble.
Nah, he is a
not
gamble.
I don't think it's a
22 years old, 30 million quid, not a gamble.
Yes, but playing for Ipswich and playing for Chelsea is two completely
Yeah,
different
no.
things.
But the guy, did he get a goal and assist or was it
Just an assist. Just an assist.
I think he-
I played about 30 minutes.
Who did they play?
LA somewhere.
That's
LA night.
not down to him, is it?
No, but I'm saying, you talk about he got an assist for playing fucking LA Galaxy. Whatever they call it,
side.
LAFC, wasn't it?
London Donovan.
LA somewhere.
Yeah,
No, it
LAFC.
wasn't that. LA Galaxy.
LAFC.
LA Crispy Chicken.
Yeah,
Leeds Road.
come on, man. I just think, I don't know, I just think it's rare to find a gem for 30 mil and when you...
Time when you're telling it.
When you,
I think-
when you Chelsea...
Bearing in mind, Man United went for me, rejected him. I think he's a monster.
That came back Champions League football, didn't it?
He's a monster.
Chelsea, to take that
30
next
million
level,
quid.
the lap is not the one.
22-year-old, scored 13 goals or 14 goals in the Premier League, but physically, got everything. Left foot, right foot, jump, strength, speed, he's got everything.
So who else should they have bought?
João Pedro.
Why?
No, but as a straight nine. I don't know if he can play now. But he's a bit
João
he's a bit
Pedro's
of an all-rounder,
Bobby
isn't he?
Firmino, isn't he?
No, he's so good, João Pedro.
Yeah, I like him.
No,
but-
he is.
And you'd have got him for 30, 40 mil.
I think he's going to go Spurs, me, Chips.
Now Chelsea are looking at him.
Oh, you're looking at him as well, yeah?
Yeah.
But they need two, don't they?
They've got Jackson as well.
They need three of them.
Jackson's good, man.
Oh, remember, Chelsea in Champions League?
Yeah.
Oh, they need him, they don't. They need Pedro, and they'll need Jackson as well.
Now we've lost Sancho and Mudryk, it looks like.
What about, what's the Sancho saying? You're happy about the Sancho situation? You paid 5 million quid to get rid of him.
Well, it was like...
personal terms that broke down on it. He's
Yeah.
on like 300 grand.
Yeah,
That's
what's
what I'm
like
saying.
two- what's
That's
like
why.
Where in
you
Europe
better
should
sign
give
him.
him that?
He wants to be the highest paid player there, didn't he? That's
Has he still got
Why?
2 years left on his deal?
Like
United
Cole
as well?
Palmer.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
Oh my god, speaking of Cole Palmer, I need to ask you a question because I had this out with Siddharth today, yeah? And
Don't
Marcus.
shout him out.
Right, Liverpool signed Wirtz, I'm a Liverpool fan, yeah?
Yeah.
But Liverpool signing Wirtz don't make Wirtz the best fucking attacking midfielder in the world, does it?
Liverpool signed
That's why they've signed him for that reason.
No! Is Wirtz better than, just say yes or no. Is Wirtz better than Musiala?
No.
Right then, that's one.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
No, he's not. But anyway, yeah, we'll go to the next one.
I'll tell you what, let me hold on, you asked me a question.
Go on, go on.
answer it.
I've got
think he
3
is,
more
yeah.
to ask you.
Okay, but let me answer this one first.
Go on.
Musiala played for Bayern Munich, didn't he?
Yeah.
This guy played for Bayern Leverkusen, won the league unbeaten.
Yeah.
He's better.
Well, it takes a team to do that, one player.
Exactly. But he was the kingpin, he was the
Yeah, but the
he was
Musiala's
main
just
person.
won the league now.
Yeah, but he's with Bayern Munich, but every single player is world class. Bayern Leverkusen, they've got
Every
Jackson,
single world.
fucking
Harry
33.
Kane.
Huh?
Harry Kane's not world class, you said.
Every other player, I said.
Anyway, yeah. So you think he's better than Musiala? You don't.
No,
I
no,
don't. You don't.
Nah.
Yeah.
Why?
Is he better than Bruno?
In where? In which context? The Premier League?
As an attacking midfielder, he's works better than Bruno.
Probably not, no.
No.
Is he better than Cole Palmer?
Yeah.
Panda?
No.
KT?
Cole Palmer's not achieved anything at the moment.
Because I don't think he's better than him.
Cole Palmer's not
I've
achieved.
just got one. I've got 2 more for you. Yeah. No, I've got 1 more for you. Sorry.
Hold on.
No, I've got 2 more for you.
You can't
sorry.
do that though. You've got to answer the reason why.
Why I think he's better?
Why is Cole Palmer better?
Well, I argued with Marcus, yeah, and his thing was, oh, look at Wirtz stats.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, and so Cole Palmer's in a harder league.
Never won the.
What's a harder thing to win?
Just one conference league.
What's a harder thing competing? German
Yeah,
league or French league? German league or English league?
Can I say something? I'm going to say something controversial. You know, people that say the Premier League's the best league in the world, full of shit.
No.
What is then?
Because it's not.
It is.
We just say it because we're here.
No.
What is it?
Spain, Spanish, they say that they're the best
No,
league.
we can't though.
Okay, if we're the best league in the world, why is fucking PSG just blitzed 5 teams through to win the final?
Once.
It doesn't matter. You all have to do it once.
The English Premier League's best league.
So why
Why?
do they play it?
Why? Tell me
Alright,
why.
I've got one
Anyone
for
can
him.
win it.
I've got one for you. I've got one for you, Mudge.
Don't.
Ipswich.
Leicester.
No, but it's
Did
one.
Leicester win it?
Can I ask you a question? If England is not the best league in the world, yeah, how come a team that has just finished 17th and 16th, yeah, have just been in the second biggest European cup. How come?
There's a fucking both.
Do you know European?
Europa League,
No, just forget. Just say there's 3 European competitions that England competing. They've dominated them all, apart from the Champions League. Yes or no?
Who won the last year?
Who won what?
Madrid.
Champions League.
Madrid.
The year before.
Man City won it.
Yeah. The year before.
Real Madrid.
The year before.
Chelsea won it.
No.
Liverpool.
They got one in 2017.
They won it
No,
the
we
year after
won
us.
it like 2021, something like that. Went to something like that.
Havertz scored against Man City in
Okay,
final.
go then.
2 teams in final, Man City and Chelsea, 2 English
Yeah, but then
teams.
you've got Real Madrid like 15 times.
But I've got
Yeah,
2
but
more for you.
they're just-
2 more for you.
I mean, you can't. But
Foden in full flow, his work's better than him.
absolutely. Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't.
Right, so if England's not the hardest league in the world, why do players struggle here but go elsewhere and just kill it? Like Anthony, for example.
I think they didn't struggle here, struggled at Man United.
I agree with that.
Alright, that can be true. But there is a thing about that, isn't
The
there?
Premier League is the
Players do
toughest
struggle
league
here.
in the world.
Name one.
Loads.
What did you say?
I said, if the Premier League's not the hardest league in the world, why do players typically, a lot of them come here and struggle, but then they piss off elsewhere and they get back on?
Name one.
Falcao.
Name somebody that's come to Premier League, struggled, and then gone and flourished somewhere else.
Yeah.
I said Anthony, that's why I brought him up.
Okay, but that was just Man United.
Morientes.
A lot of these are going to be the same club.
McTominay.
Struggled here.
Struggled there, mate.
He
Gone
struggled
there.
here.
United will
Gone
suck
there.
every ball in his fucking
Yeah,
body.
Man United might do, but gone there, mate, and he looks like fucking
They
Zidane.
would.
Yeah, but it wasn't as if he was shit here.
No, he wasn't shit here, but you're saying who struggled? He struggled because they got rid of him, didn't they?
No, look, I'm just going to say there's going to be one common denominator in all the players you
It's going to be
mentioned.
Man United.
United.
Man United.
Alright, let me think of one. Wait there. What's he
Name one. Name one that struggled and gone abroad and thought, wow, he's changed. Name one.
I said Anthony.
Doku.
But you're
Yeah,
saying Man
but
United.
Doku.
Struggled here.
Like a world beater over there. Come here, mate.
Where?
Fucking
Which team?
No end product.
Which
So
team?
just
Man City.
No, which team did he play for Man City?
French.
Yeah, cheers, man.
What's that mean?
Name one.
Still
You don't
looked
know
like a
who
world
you
beater.
play
Still looked like a world beater, didn't it? Even
Who
played for
for?
Belgium and looked like a world beater.
Who for? That's international football.
So you don't think Premier League is the best league in the
I
world?
don't think it is.
Gav, what do you think?
Oh, can I have it?
No, Premier League is the best league in the world.
Cheers, mate.
I think we're going to go. I think it's the most lucrative, which is players come here, big players come here for money. Apart from going to the Real Madrid, not even Barcelona pay big money anymore. Which other big clubs pay big money? Napoli now just start paying.
I'll give you one anyway. And you can't. We're in their heyday anyway. Piqué struggled in the Premier League. Man United, mate, went there. Been one of the fucking best centre backs of all time.
Shall I clamp you right now? Shall I clamp you right
You
now?
can't clap me because it's true.
I'm going to clamp you right now.
It's true.
PK, you mean Gerard PK?
Yeah.
19, man. Listen to me.
What's that?
Let me clamp you right now.
Clamp you, bro.
Let me clamp you right now. No, I'm not even starting with the clamp.
Oh, yeah, started.
Can I see-
Oh, the clamp had started.
Did Coutinho kill it here and absolutely collapse when he went abroad? Why?
Yeah.
That's the opposite now, so I'm giving you the flip side of the coin.
But that was not to do with the league.
Huh?
You know why he struggled there?
Why?
Because they wanted Messi to be star boy and literally phased him out.
Not to do with that.
No,
That's
it is.
all.
It literally is, bro.
He was here, he was a world beater. He's probably,
Pedro.
for a season, he was the best player in the world, back end of the careers. Best player in the world.
He's still playing now. He been in Prem for 10 years.
Best player in the world when he's at Liverpool, arguably for the season.
I've got one for him.
Hold on, finish Coutinho. Left Liverpool, went to Barcelona. Nothing.
Shaggy one.
Go on.
I think we're going to Prem, but obviously he didn't do as well as he was when he did
This is going to be
there.
opinion again, go on.
Pogba.
What do you mean?
Scrutinised a bit. He wasn't good enough to be in Premier League, mate. Italian league looked like fucking Ronaldinho.
Was that after he left Man United?
What do you mean? No, it was before United.
Yeah,
When he went
after he left.
So no, so he killed it there, came here, struggled, and now he's fucking got accused of doping.
He won 4 trophies. He struggled because they paid 900 million quid for him. They let go of him for 800,000.
We're not going to agree. But anyway, I've got another one for you. Just one more.
No, can I tell you something? I'll go back on that. I just wanted that little bit. The Premier League is one of the best leagues in the world. It's not the best.
It is the best.
I don't think it is.
Just think of it this way, yeah? I'll put it to you like this. In German league, Spanish league, Italian league, French league, there's 1 or 2 teams, 3 at a max that can win it. There's fucking 6 in the Premier League.
Name them.
Liverpool, Man City, Man United.
Not a chance.
Well, they're on
To win what? League?
They're on 20 leagues. So
What are you
I
talking
think
about?
they
They've
can
not won
win
the
it.
league since 2011.
No, but I'm saying they're a team who can
14
win it.
years.
They're a team who can win
The
it.
team come in every 14 years.
Fucking Leicester won it. I think United can.
Blackburn won it.
No, you've gone back 30 years.
No, but I'm
Listen.
telling you the teams that can win it. Liverpool, Man City, Man U,
No,
Arsenal,
Man U
Chelsea.
can't.
Alright, that's just 5.
No, they can't, can they though?
Of course they can.
Okay, when's the last time Arsenal in the league?
That's not the point. I can do. They finished second 3 years in a row.
Listen, mate. You said win. When's the last time Arsenal won the league?
Or about 5
or something.
Pardon?
2004, innit?
So 22 years ago.
something like that, yeah.
So they come in the league every 22 years. No, we're having a debate, yeah.
Is the title race closer here or closer abroad?
Abroad. Spain.
No, the thing is, abroad, the worst teams don't beat the best teams. They're not given.
Of course they do.
They're not given in the Premier League. You have to beat. You have to win your A game, or you can get beat by.
Here, I still think at the moment now, there's only 2 teams that can win this league.
I think that's 4.
They didn't because they don't.
No, they don't.
You can't say they do because when's the last time Chelsea won the league?
2018, 17, 18, something like that.
Who were it before us? Who were it?
Conte.
Yeah, Conte.
What? That was 16.
They were about.
So 9 years
Something,
ago.
about 2017, something like that. Yeah.
After that, 2 teams have won the league.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're both
even before that.
freakish teams.
And since that, both of them teams won Champions League as well.
No, but what I'm saying is, you're saying the Man United can win the league. Mate, they've just
No,
finished 15th.
I'm saying yes, but they are a team who are capable of winning
They're
the league, aren't
not. They've not won the league.
I'm not talking about the team that are playing
No,
from
Jez,
now. I'm saying Man United are
I'm
capable
not
of
only
winning the league.
because they've not won the league for 14 years.
You just said a team finished 15th, so they can't win the league. Leicester survived relegation the year before they won the league.
That's an anomaly, yeah?
Happened, though, didn't it?
Or what?
Yeah, but it's an anomaly, isn't it? It's just like it's a
Same
one-off.
thing.
Sounds like an ice cream one.
It's like a freak thing.
It's a freak thing. It is a freak thing.
No, it's a freak thing. Freak things happen in our league. They don't happen
Freak things
anywhere
happen in
else.
the league.
They don't happen anywhere
Of
else.
course they do.
They don't.
PSG last year won the league. PSG didn't know the season before, won it? They didn't. PSG didn't win it.
The guy will still manage to.
PSG won the league.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
Right.
PSG.
Right.
They went. Pochettino went. They lost the league one season.
Yeah, they did.
Team-
That guy from England. It was a Southampton job.
And anomaly.
Is that the football manager guy?
So what I'm saying to you is
Got it.
that you're saying here that there's 6 teams that can win the league. They can't. Arsenal not win the league for 23 years.
All right, and I've got another one.
Let me finish.
Just one more player.
They've not won the league for 23 years.
Clamping you.
Man United have not won the league. They're not. Man United have not won the league for 14 years, but they come in the league. Clearly.
I've got another-
Arsenal, no chance. Man United, no chance. Chelsea, maybe they're on the periphery now coming back. Let's see what happens. There's 2 teams in English football that are dominating, and they've been dominating for the last fucking 15, 10 years.
I've got another player. One more player. Full floor. His work's better than Odegaard.
Yeah, Odegaard's shit.
Can't be. And I'm a Liverpool
listen
fan.
To me, listen to me.
I'm a Liverpool
listen
fan,
to
but
me.
we're going
There is
stupid.
Odegaard, right? I'm going to tell you now. Since April last year, has had 3 assists and 2 goals.
No, but I'm saying
I
full
swear
floor.
he stats before
He's a tough one, Odegaard, man.
Yeah, but he doesn't do
Odegaard's
anything.
single.
No, I'm saying
No, but
full
it looks
floor.
like he looks like he does a lot,
Yeah,
but he doesn't actually do anything.
He's
do
good,
anything.
man.
Yeah, but how? Okay, he's the captain of the club.
You're talking about stats. I
Captain
don't
of
like
the
that
trophy.
thing.
No, but it's not about stats. Okay, so then you look at, forget stats, and let's look at trophies, nothing. But then you go, okay, forget trophies, look at stats, nothing.
but it's not
I
just
don't
about
understand
stats,
what
is
he
it?
brings to the team.
It's not just about like you talk about stats.
Even
but then, like,
AVFT, whatever they call it, AFTV, even there's some people there
That's
who
the
say,
other TV.
shit, what does he bring?
yeah, but I get that. Yeah, but you talk about stats, but then if
You know what expressions called him?
No shot of
No,
that.
sure they can.
if stats were a thing, yeah, and stats meant everything, then like we won't be rating players like fucking Rodri and because their stats aren't great. It's what you see them do.
Won the treble in the World Cup.
No, he has won a treble, but I'm saying like, all right, say if you could look at trophies.
But you've got to have some level of success at some point. Either personal stats or team stats. Something
He's qualified for a
got to be done.
Champions League, not successful, no.
Who?
He's qualified for a Champions League, not successful.
No, I don't think it is.
Some clubs will say it, well, don't they?
Well, but then they're not world-class clubs, they're not world-class players.
No, I don't think Arsenal are
in that
world-class
case,
club anyway.
in that case, Wirtz is definitely better than because he's qualified for the Champions League again this year, and he's won the fucking. He was 1 goal off of winning the treble.
How much you paid for him? About 120.
No,
16.
100 million quid with 16 million add-ons if he wins fucking Ballon d'Or 19 times.
I don't look crazy.
And these don't say over there that's a bargain.
Yeah, but you're
Fucking not a bargain.
I saw that.
but you're saying, so you're saying you're comparing him against players that have been playing the Premier League that haven't achieved nothing.
Foden.
Okay, Foden, yeah, okay.
Rodri won Ballon d'Or and Foden won Player of the Season the same season.
No, Foden's good, but I think it's because we're here and he's in the Premier League and he's British, we're saying he's better.
No, I'm not, because I think Musiala's better than them all.
Wirtz will make him look stupid.
I think Musiala's better than them all.
Yeah, Musiala.
Yeah, he's
I think Musiala might be a crazy thing, yeah.
You're
Everyone.
comparing him to like Bruno and you're comparing him to
No, but I'm saying everyone.
these are like 28, 29-year-old players and this guy's 22.
Everyone will probably disagree with me, yeah. Everyone looks at Bellingham now like he's the best fucking midfielder in the world. But I think Musiala, Wirtz, Pedri, fucking All these are better than Bellingham for me.
They're coming up, aren't they? They're coming up.
Technically, they're a lot.
No, but they're all better than him, bro.
I think Bellingham's class.
It's not as. It's
Different kind of player.
He just
Just
looks
let him
busy.
on thingy yesterday.
He just looks busy. He genuinely does.
Different kind.
And I got told I'm stupid for saying that, but he genuinely looks busy. He scores a few goals.
Coming back to Mertz though, he's fucking super.
He's a good signing, but I don't get this. Liverpool have signed. I'm not a Liverpool fan. We've signed him now, so he's best midfielder in the world. It shouldn't happen.
No, I never said best.
No, you didn't. I was talking to them too. Wasn't I?
Yeah, but I'm just bet he will be incredibly successful because all the attributes are there.
No, he will. He's perfect for
He's
us.
coming to a club where he can do dog shit for 5 games and they'll sing his name out. Fucking.
Think he'll just hit the ground running, or he's going to take a bit of time?
No, he might get one or two, but I think he'll.
Hardest league in the world. I think it'll take a bit of time.
Well,
It's not hard league.
whilst
He's
we're on-
got it, hasn't he?
It's not the hardest league in the world, guys.
whilst we're on Liverpool,
It's the hardest league.
Not man.
Go on, bro.
whilst we're on Liverpool, Trent out, Frimpong in. How are we feeling?
See, I love Trenty obviously, but there's always that stigma around him that I can't defend. But then we've signed Frimpong, and Frimpong's not a great defender.
Stats are ridiculous.
I know, but he's not a great defender.
He's a wing back, him, isn't he?
No, but his defensive stats are ridiculous.
No, the only thing I think, yeah, and it's stupid, but obviously you play football yourself, is if someone does beat him, he's that quick, his
Yeah,
recoveries are
yeah.
going to be that fucking good.
Is that Marcus, isn't it?
Yeah, who's gonna actually, apart from fucking you freaks like Doku,
There's a joke.
who else is gonna like
Why do you
blitz
keep
past
saying
him?
that? You don't rate him, do you?
No, but he's rapid.
He's shite.
He can tar a fucking.
The guy can take 5 players and get to the byline.
No, that's what I'm saying.
In boxing and fucking
But if you can name any others, but for me there's only 2 really
Okay. Is it
real wingers
Grealish?
in Premier League. Who?
Doku.
Is he better than Grealish?
No.
Not a chance.
Jackie G might be
Not
on his
a
way out
chance.
there.
Beating a man he is.
Beating a man, yeah, but he's got no fucking end product, that's his problem.
Yeah, his end product shocking.
Yeah.
It's not
He might be on his
Grealish.
way
To me, that's what I'm saying. Jack Grealish is just ridiculous.
If you had an end product, we're one of the best players in the world.
Who?
Doku.
Yeah.
If you could pick a man out or you could score a goal.
He's just do
No, but that's what I'm saying. But the Frimpong thing, like, who's gonna actually like, who's gonna run at him? Say not ball past him.
Wingers have changed.
And just
They
stop.
they come inside and playing half spaces instead of.
Right,
He's like direct down the line like an old-fashioned winger.
You might only see that in Europe when he comes up against like top wingers. Because think about it, Liverpool are going to dominate pretty much 95% of games in the league, aren't they?
We've got a
And
tough
how many
start.
times a team's going to isolate him or get a chance to?
We've got a tough
unless
start,
you go to
though.
Europe.
No, but then even then, I think this is why I'm not happy like as a Liverpool standpoint, because I just think, how are you beating Frimpong? And then when you beat Frimpong, you got Kanate.
Oh, yeah.
You beat him, you've got Gravenberch. Like,
if you beat him, you've got Van Dijk and then you've got Alisson.
You might be going there in a year. Kanate.
yeah,
I think they'll do a deal.
They love that,
They'll let
don't
him
they?
go, they're stupid.
He said he wants to stay on it, so
Yeah, they've all come out, that's what I'm saying, they've all come out and said, we want to stay, but just sort my deal out. He's on 80k a week.
Madrid do that, don't they? Wait till
How's he?
last year, just take
Works on
it.
200, isn't it?
Double, yeah,
There
double.
was somebody else on about as well, I can't remember.
more than double.
Give him 160 grand a week, he'll fucking stay all day. The state training men won't go home.
So is it all from Liverpool? You're signed to so far.
Well, no.
No, they're on about Isak, aren't they?
He said, yeah.
Don't see that one happening.
I can see that happening.
I think if Newcastle didn't have
Champions League.
yeah, like keep like Bruno and stuff
Come on, said it.
keep Bruno and stuff like that, he'd be
I've never seen it quoted yet, but apparently
Really?
before he said no, I've never seen it. I'm saying myself, but before he signed for Newcastle, apparently he said his dream is to play for Liverpool.
Yeah, Klopp could have signed him and didn't. That's well known. And now he's come out and said that his dream place to play is Liverpool.
I think we'll win the league again anyway, but I just think if you sign him, it's just going to be worse than this year.
I think if we get him, if we get Kirkes, Frimpong, Verts, and him, I think we'll dominate for the next 4.
So you're going to cost like you just spent all that money on Verts and the rest of it.
We've still got like 100 and something.
Realistically, going to put all that money on it.
Kirky's like 40 million.
Right, 40.
Frimpong's like 29 million.
Yeah.
Right, 70 plus another what?
100.
No, but they're said they're going to spend 250 million quid.
100.
Yeah, but what's he going to cost this at?
Yeah, but then Nunez is going
Yeah, Nunes. It's going to be like a
We're gonna get
super deal.
50, 60.
That's what I'm saying. You've got to look at next spend.
Atletico and Napoli have both come in for Nunez.
So you reckon your owners are splashing over 100 plus on another player?
They've said they're splashing up
Well, they're not, are they? Technically, it's what?
Yeah.
Borrow 20
If they can, Klarner,
could do with it. Mateus Klarner.
Matthias Klarner.
Personally, I don't see him leaving
I don't see it
Newcastle.
happening.
I don't think it'll happen.
Well, it's a good rumour. It's a great rumour to have.
What I'm saying is, how old is he? 26. Oh, we looked at this, didn't he? 26, 27. He's got one big move left in him.
Yeah,
So he's probably thinking, is my ceiling Newcastle? These players look at Liverpool. Unfortunately, there's still one or two look at United, Chelsea's. Arsenal's, Real's, Barca's, they still look at them and think that's because them clubs there that I just mentioned, they're at the top of the tree.
Yeah.
So them players, like look, Trent at Liverpool, yeah, virtually at the top of the tree, but he wanted to go to the very top of Real Madrid.
Yeah.
So Isak now is thinking, I want to go to the top of the tree.
Yeah, and the thing about him is
That's not Newcastle.
he's already been in Spanish league, hasn't he? He's not going to go back. Yeah, he's not going to go
No,
back.
he's going to stay in Premier, but I think his ceiling is not Newcastle. He's bigger than that. Isn't
I think he'll do this year with them, and then
he? You think
he's up for
he'll
grabs.
give him a year on?
Because they're in Champions League, I think that'll be.
If he does, I don't think we'll sign him after that.
It might
I think
even
he'll wait a
be
year.
in January, I think.
I thought like 50-60 mil.
They go out in group
Give him a
stage.
job
Champions
as well.
Yeah, maybe if they go out.
Like look, we spent 100 million quid on Verts, and then they're buying Quonsa for 30 odd million quid, aren't they?
50 they put a price.
50 million quid. Quonsa's
Bayern
got about
Leverkusen, 50
so
million.
technically, we spent 50 million quid on Verts.
Yeah.
That's where you got, and it has to be looked at net spend. It got to be. That's why I rate Chelsea as a business, because people say, have you seen who's at the top of tree? Chelsea. You know the
It's like 300 quid.
yeah, it's crazy because people don't realise that when they spent that fucking 500-600 million quid a couple of years ago in 3 seasons or 2 seasons,
Yeah, basically for free, wasn't it?
700 million pound worth of players.
They sold women's team to themselves. They sold an hotel.
No,
They do like car
players
parks and shit.
alone,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
600
Plus
million.
all that.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? So that at the moment now, the most well-run business within the Premier League is Chelsea.
I don't know.
Of course, they've got qualified for Champions League. They won a European trophy. They're at the top of the financial fair play charts.
Has anybody ever done that before?
What?
They will have done, but I'm saying that can't be done. It must be rare.
What?
To not sign someone and go win league. It must be rare that.
We signed Casey, didn't we? But he didn't fucking play, did he?
Fucking hell, I don't even think he played
I don't think that's
to qualify.
I can't remember the last time that's happened. Not in the
Rare that, bro. It must be.
Yeah.
To not sign anyone, change manager, and win league
who
is
won
scary.
The league year before Man City, obviously signed some players. Year before City, signed players. Year before Liverpool, obviously signed loads of players.
We'll talk about Man City because they've been busy, haven't they?
Oh, they signed one of my favourite.
Oh, no, bro. I'm boiling me. I'm boiling me. I can't deal with
Apparently it wasn't-
fans.
Why?
Probably wasn't decent last night. I watched the first half
tell
hour.
us.
Can't stand
Yeah,
football.
He won a lot of money though, before we get him.
30
I'm
million.
gonna say that's fucking.
2 points, yeah.
Reindeers.
I can't stand it. Yeah, I wish Liverpool signed him.
Sick of it.
Oh, is it Chelsea?
He played well last night.
I'm telling what I say.
Eight Nora was on the bench.
Fucking good, mate.
I was first
They're
one.
going to push Guardiola into it. They're going to push him.
Guardiola was on the bench.
I think they're going to push him in though.
Sorry for interrupting this episode, but there's something we've got to let you know. This podcast is sponsored by Get to Grip Socks. Get to Grips is your one-stop shop for all your sporting accessories, from grip socks in various colours and sizes to shin pads, goalkeeper gloves, base layers and much, much more. Use discount code FBFN10 at the checkout for 10% off your entire order. Now, let's get back into the episode.
Duh.
Yeah, fucking. I see all over, yeah. That they've signed like 130 million on them 3 players.
Yeah.
And Liverpool have signed worse. And like Man City fans crying about Liverpool spending so
Oh,
much.
yeah, it's crazy.
You cheeky bastards.
That's crazy.
You've had 115 charges, mate. You've put Ireland on a contract. That's how many charges you've had. You talk about 100 mil.
That's crazy.
Didn't sign no one last year. Yes, cheats.
Spent a lot of money in January as well, didn't
You know
they?
what's laugh on both sides of that spectrum though is that
70 mil for
whenever
Man
teams-
in January.
Whenever teams were sending buying players, we say, "Look at you, like, spend all this fucking money by players. You don't win fuck all." And then we didn't and won the league. And then this year we're spending money, other teams aren't. And people are saying, "Look at you, not spending money."
Try back league.
Yeah.
They're just cheeky, man.
Go for
I think-
it.
do you know what I hate about football? People are so quick to forget, aren't they? Do you not think?
Yeah.
They're so quick to forget that these
Yeah,
are
It's football, bro.
been in jail, mate. You
I don't
know,
think Liverpool got the
Pep's
credit.
been this close to being in fucking handcuffs.
I still don't think the Liverpool got the credit they deserved last year. What they did was wrong.
Nah, I never will. Oh, it's an easy league. It's an easy league.
Like I said, was it league was shit.
The 2 times we've won it recently, COVID season. Oh, it doesn't matter because of no
See, I think the COVID season, especially for Liverpool,
And
is
it's
the hardest
hard.
one.
Yeah.
Well, oh, fucking.
And then
Stop.
last year was the worst Premier League season of all time.
How many games did you lose?
Don't remember, but by
Like
December.
2 or something like that.
We deserve
The
it.
reason I think
We
it's
deserved it, bro.
the reason I think it's
9
harder
points.
is because Liverpool. Everyone talked about Liverpool about how good their atmosphere is and that, and they had none of it,
Yeah, no.
and just went on to win league.
I think crowd noise.
None of us cared about it, bro.
Do you not think?
Crowd noise helped him.
Yeah, it's mad. Do you know what it is? Liverpool, man. It's
Mate,
good to be
that's-
Liverpool fan. Everyone hates you know Liverpool.
Touch back on that COVID time, man. Jesus Christ.
You know, I've seen a clip of today, man.
Bro.
How good for Liverpool.
You used to have,
Why Wijnaldum?
Oh, brilliant. I loved him, mate.
bro, you used to have to pay.
Yeah, listen, it's grabbing
Bro, Sky Sports wasn't even free back in COVID time. You had to pay 20 bar per game to watch it.
Remember that?
Bro, there was like me and him watching Fulham versus Brighton 0-0 per
Just
20
one
mark.
game of football.
Yeah.
Friday night.
Yeah, I was like, what is going on here?
Did Premier League do heads in stands?
Yeah.
That kills me.
We were about Bale at one point.
That kills me.
Seasons of them, it's like balls over the season.
Bro, someone put,
Yeah.
did someone put like a 7-1 at Leeds or something? It was mental.
It's
Oh
crazy.
my
I
God.
remember WWE did it, didn't they?
Yeah.
They're all
Yeah.
wrestling for the life.
So just for it.
People's heads in crowd.
They had screens all around.
South African World Cup.
Do you want to see my email?
Mental. Through.
Me and him were at Thunderdome, mate, Royal Rumble.
He bottled it.
Bro, you had to get a webcam set up on that in my house.
It's madness, man.
Oh, yeah, of course. Good time, COVID time. 20 quid to watch Fulham Brighton 0-0 Friday night.
Yeah, brilliant.
Sat there with a slice of toast more down my head. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting season. Once
Should we do as a
Once it's Club World Cup stuff out of the way, because it's a shy comp.
prediction of who you think will win it now?
It's a right cup.
Oh, no,
you
United.
What? We declined.
We didn't think it'd
I'm
happen.
more confident this year than last year. In fact, I wasn't even confident last year. I thought no chance. New manager, transition, finishing top 4, maybe Europe, and I'm happy. Fucking on it, I won't be.
Let's touch on.
Pressure's on now, isn't it?
Let's touch on the other club supporters.
I think pressure's off.
Go on, bro.
Watch win the league.
Yeah. I think it's pressure. I think they're just like.
It's hard to
I
retain.
think if they get Isak, it's all over.
It's hard to retain.
Do you know what I feel sorry for?
Remember,
Someone's like me.
the other thing that bugs me,
Don't. Scouts don't.
you don't think that it's going to bug me this year? Salah misses 8 games.
Yeah.
AFCON.
Is it AFCON?
Yeah.
Can't wait to watch
If they
that.
go further, he'll miss
that
8
far,
games.
so, yeah.
Or he could potentially, if they get knocked out of group stage, he misses 3.
Don't go
January though, isn't it? Who in January must be it. Must be an
Like,
easy run.
fixtures came out, didn't they?
Yeah, 9 o'clock.
Where were you boys first?
Bournemouth Friday night.
First game.
Kirkhead's
Oh, yeah, Champs
derby.
are always first game, aren't they?
What day is it? Did they say what day it starts the league?
No, the can't be.
It's August, isn't it?
Champs can't always be first game.
Yeah.
The league winners always play first.
No,
don't
Man
they?
United Fulham last year.
started last year.
Xerxes got first goal in the Premier.
Yeah, he did.
You are first, though, aren't you?
Yeah,
we
Friday
had
night.
one. United started. United Fulham last
What
year.
day does it start? Is it the 8th?
It's August.
8th?
No, I think
feel like it's 9.
EFL starts like 2 weeks before the Premier League. 15th.
So it's a week after.
Yeah.
It's that field.
First game. Crystal Palace for you boys?
Sunday, yeah.
Sunday.
And where?
Ours, I believe.
And then Man United Arsenal.
Yeah.
That's the first game.
Remember Man United could be bottom at league?
Yeah, we've seen
The
this.
first
Man
six.
United, if Man United win that game, Arsenal's lost league in first game.
Do you know what I'm more excited about? Putting a bet on, man.
I can't be doing it all over it.
I am. Oh no, I thought we'll not do that. Wrestling, man.
We'll talk about the other club supported in this room. My second favourite club in the world, Leeds United.
Come on, Leeds.
Got Nemecha through the door,
So there's no players up there.
linked with Dimitri Bivol.
Yeah.
Just gonna box it off, innit?
Good in box.
Yeah, he's
Nice.
good. Nice lads.
Clamped.
Leeds Everton, first game. Gav,
3-1 Leeds.
At Leeds.
Is it at Ellen
it's
Road?
at Ellen Road. Monday night,
I don't
under
know.
lights.
Gav, you can't go. We're gonna do a podcast that day.
And then second game,
He'll have a box.
Yeah.
Second-
there.
second game they've got Arsenal away.
Leeds, and you got tough.
And then they've got Newcastle at home.
Yeah, and they've got like Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool in a row.
And then they've got Fulham away, which is, they always lose in London, don't they, Leeds?
Oh, that's 8 points from 4 games.
Do you know Leeds fans are the most deluded fucking.
Oh yeah!
No.
Get it
No.
there!
Worse than Arsenal?
Yeah, they
Not
are.
a chance.
I know 3 Leeds fans, yeah. You,
Ricky G.
Ricky G, and Gaz from work, yeah. And I swear to God,
G. Kel.
Andy
I've
Atkinson.
Andy
yeah,
Atkinson.
and all 4 of them, yeah, are just deluded.
Gav got? I've never heard of it.
Yeah, you just said he's getting 8 points from the first 3 games. In Premier League, you won't get
No,
1.
4 games.
Okay, well.
I said 8 and 4.
2 points a
4,
game.
alright, from 3.
2 points a game, Gav, you win league.
No, you'll lose.
Oh, you don't want to go to newly promoted sides first game of the season.
Everton.
Brother, Leeds,
They got Grealish.
Leeds are going back down, and I can't wait.
Oh, they're getting
Sorry.
Rashford now. Is it Grealish?
Who is?
Everton.
No, somebody's
linked to
Spurs, isn't
Grealish.
it?
Everton are getting somebody else from abroad. I don't know who. Can't remember what, some player.
Everton are getting Kyle Walker.
Duncan
Oh, that's
Ferguson.
it, Cal Walker. Yeah.
Kyle Walker, they're getting.
Who's it? Duncan Goodhue.
Duncan Ferguson.
What a player.
Legend.
Legend.
Not hero.
Reckon.
Gav, staying up or going down?
I reckon you're staying up, Gav.
Somewhere around 10 to 15.
Yeah, he's lost his mind.
I told you, they're just fucking
Just
raged.
below or just above Man United?
They're raged, mate.
Shut it.
Nice.
They're raged, I'm telling you.
I love Leeds.
No, they can finish in top. They can
Love
finish
them.
in top 15.
Mate, I'm sorry, yeah, I know I hate this thing, mate, but the gap's just too big, man.
I reckon they'll be alright.
The gap's just too big between Premier League and Championship.
Who else is up? Sunderland,
Back down.
Leeds down.
Burnley.
Down.
Burnley
down.
Yeah, I think 3.
Sunderland got back down.
Do you not think the gap's too big now?
Sunderland got
Yeah,
down.
it is tough.
Bro, Chelsea's all these teams have come up and beat Premier League loads of times.
They all come and try
All
to play
these
that
teams,
football as well.
thank you to worst right now. They all think the fucking world beaters, man. Just put it up to your scruffy striker and let him do business.
I listened
Instead of fucking thinking, mate, you've got Van Dijk and fucking Sergio Ramos in his prime at back and you try to play football here. Your fullbacks, mate, are idiots. Yeah, stop trying to do this, man.
First ball, bro.
He's gone, he's going.
No, he's staying.
He's going to Betis.
He wants to Leeds.
Last time we were in Prem. Last time we were in Prem, we were like, hey, shot. Fucking hell, we'll put him in against Toller.
Any newly promoted Prem sides need a manager, chances here.
Yeah, because I tell you now, mate, you're booting it up. I'm having Mudge Malik in his prime, 57 goals at Farley that Vale.
53,
He's
bro.
not in his prime, mate. I watched him play 2 weeks ago, he fell over.
He's been doing kick-ups and Brock's
Listen,
foot.
at 46, you guys haven't fallen over, you've been fucking rolling over. You've got it to come, don't you?
Mate,
Because his wallets were in his pocket. Tell him that player with his wallet in his pocket fell over.
Mark caught it up there down, I think.
Swag card while they're at it.
Oh, I'm not
Held his phone underneath it like that.
Mark, I've been doing all the stuff for the last 2 weeks.
Oh, man, that's good.
Well, he's not been at ground once, him. Mark, you're a rat, you.
It's alright, Mark, we'll be
Has
able
Lewis been at the ground? You're a rat as well.
Just tell you what, we'll have the last few minutes on the new regime at Field Olympic, yeah? Let's have a chat, man.
We've got 10 minutes, so let's...
Can't wait.
Let's have a chat, Gaffer.
New changing rooms, new walking onto the pitch, new floodlights, new turf, new goalposts, new ball retention.
Yeah, that's what you're most excited about, aren't you?
Is your like...
Retained.
Retained.
What did he say? You told me on holiday.
Oh,
What did he say?
can I play this clip that he sent me?
What is it?
You must have put them new nets up when you came
Bro,
on.
honestly,
What?
we were doing a finishing session, yeah, and every time ball it, like, the net above the net was shouting, returned! Stood there for an hour shouting, returned!
What do you think they do, Mudge?
Oh, you're class.
I can play this Carter.
Put it next to the microphone.
Voice note that he sent me.
What was it?
It's about the retention nets.
Put it next to mine.
This is what Mudge sent me while I was on
This is much about his ball retention nets.
Listen, the pitches aren't doing it any justice. Hey, it's fucking, that's the best, isn't it? Then ball retention nets. Just had a training session now, retained every single ball.
No, but listen, every time we played a game, on average,
He came over and told me I just
Me and Panda sat on holiday, fucking 28 degrees, sweating, and all Mudge gives a fuck about is we kept every ball.
Which tell man which is spent on match balls last
right,
year.
listen, between Fields and Olympic last year, we spent £1,120 on footballs. That's
You
the
know you
truth.
should have spent some money on socks.
It's the truth.
Because why
I
have you
can't,
got
I
those socks
can't,
on? Fuck me.
I can't, it's finished, mate.
Yeah, so new everything. New kit,
New kit,
New
fantastic,
badge.
can't wait, new badge,
new name,
new name,
New manager.
new manager,
we've got all the new,
new committee,
New cheddar.
new,
new
Diet.
improved cheddar.
Diet. Slow.
Miss his first pre-season session.
all
Calorie
the,
deficit.
So the blue fence in the back now, where the gate,
Sleep
where you walk
deficit.
in, all the green fencing's going up tomorrow.
Yeah, privacy screen.
Privacy screen.
If you want to watch, lads, you have to pay a couple of quid.
You've got to pay a couple of
Kill
quid.
me
Are you
that.
charging in, yeah?
Absolutely.
Stingy bastard.
What do you mean?
Even in this league.
No
one
kids
else.
can come for free.
No one else at league charges.
So they've got to be accompanied by an adult.
Yeah, but to be fair, I'm not saying this because it's sat here, but fuck me, man. Some of the pictures we got, fucking change rooms, porta cabins, man.
I told you, listen, so that Kevin came, who's the president of the league.
I was there when he came to change room. At a game.
When? Yeah, which one?
One of the last games of the season. And he came,
You come to do a ground break.
who's the guy who came in then and said, the toilets aren't big enough?
That was Robert Kanish, yeah?
Yeah.
Robin Kanish, sorry. So he put a complaint in saying Fields' facilities need checking. So the president of the league came, Kevin. And he came in and he goes, I'm blown away. He sent us a right nice proper email
Had you
saying,
been there before?
no.
Yeah, because he.
So he came with another guy and he went, this is, so before he came to us, he'd just been a little town.
Well, there's
And he said, this is 5-star
I
compared
say, why is there pitching air and not the floor? Fuck, why is it just plastic?
He goes, he honestly walked on everything, and if I showed you the email, if I share the email on the players' chat, in his email he said that with all the facilities that you got, you shouldn't be playing at this level, you should be step 5 or step 6, he said, didn't he?
Yeah.
Are you laughing at?
He went to Little Town and just said, why is there loads of tubs of paint hanging around?
Oh, he's got
Why's he
there.
spoon in
He's
paint?
gone into room 1.
Why's he spoon in paint? Someone been eating it?
He's gone to room 1, Jim.
Has it?
No, I can't say it, yeah.
He hasn't it?
Yeah, but he has. Why is it?
So yeah,
Why is it jewels all over the shop?
looking forward to the pre-season starts on pre-season
Magnolia
starts on
also.
Saturday. Oh, we just use that.
Yeah, we
Is it
did
Saturday?
Saturday, first one.
Yeah, not there,
I'm
man.
not there, man.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll touch on another massive thing that's happening recently.
What?
Let's talk about Fackley Athletic,
Factory Athletic.
because they have been busy in
I
transfer
stepped in over there,
market.
then I stepped in over there.
They've been busy in transfer market and brought six, seven good
Factory
signings.
The
Athletic.
idea of signing's got on.
Factory Athletic.
Hat-trick, man.
Previously, who've never had a top 4 finish, and last year lost 10 games.
Finished fourth last year.
Yeah, by default because you grassed on Manningham. Anyway.
Oh, grudge match on Sunday.
Yeah,
Gentleman's
I know.
agreement.
Oh, grudge
So
match.
basically, Fackley have took some of our players, and we had a game. You had a game at weekend, didn't you?
Yeah, Sunday.
How many did you get?
That's got true.
How many did you get?
I just run Sean scored.
Hang on, who got man at match?
Who did you get man of the match?
Me.
Bollocks.
KT got one.
How did he get man of the match over me, man?
Oh, KT
Madness.
I don't pick it.
Fuck off, he barely moved.
Donate, got that.
Moved less than me.
Hat-trick, man.
Your passing, hello.
So you got a hat-trick. How many did you get?
Showing you what you're in for next year.
No, I want you running it.
How many did you get? One.
I got one and an assist.
And I nearly got battered.
Bye. That guy.
Some fucking Doyle.
That number 3?
Yeah.
He can't back up.
He's a little dweeby.
I thought he was alright, mate. I liked him. I thought he was a good player, but he was just too aggressive. So I said to him after the game, I said, "You're a good player, you're just too aggressive." He goes, "I know, I've just had some bad games recently."
No colours, that, for me. You were going to fill you in, though.
They were poor, though, eh? We're actually going to fill you in. But you know, out of them, it's not even you worry about, it's the midfielder. The one that you were all over you. He's not right, he's not wide up right.
Trying to catch me off on him on the pitch.
You know what about Chelsea?
Yeah.
The last time it offered us all out, when we played against him.
Joe, that guy kicked you. GKL came over. He just grabbed GKL and calm yourself down, mate.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's a bit of a wrong in him, man. He's a bit of a
Just
wrong
grabbed him.
in. Nice guy, though. Decent player as well.
I don't. My goals are on film, but we're not shouting that on here.
No, we're not.
Oh, have you got him yet? Why have you not put him in the chats? Oh, you guys did put him in the Fackley chat.
Nah, I just put one on Fackley chat, just left football in.
We've got a faculty chat.
I put it in.
Are you in Fackley chat?
Summer Cup one, but we're not in proper one.
Are you not proper?
That's
No.
proper one.
They just change
Why
it.
is it?
They just change it all the time.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
Have you not seen group photo?
Don't worry, mate. When Summer Cup's done, it's official, I'm gone.
So,
Is that wrapping up?
Gone from Olympic to faculty, mate.
yes! That's an exclusive. But yeah, cheers for tuning in. Like I said, guests coming. First episode, Monday the 23rd of June. I don't know why I just
7
said
o'clock.
that.
Is this
because
one where
this will be the
I'm-
first one. This will be the first one.
We'll be releasing every Monday.
Yep, every Monday on our YouTube channel. Which is
You
going
on
to
Facebook
be
yet?
Done it?
Facebook.
So Facebook, YouTube, TikTok.
Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube.
Boom!
Excellent.
Follow, subscribe,
Excellent.
comment,
Yeah.
send us questions. If there's any kind of anything that you want us to talk about, we can talk about it.
Comment, like, subscribe, donate money.
Yeah, and
Hit
also,
that bell
Because
notification.
we're trying to keep the lights on.
and also, if you want to be a guest, just put it on there.
Nah, don't come like that. You got to learn your spot, to be fair. Can't
Yeah, we have to.
No, but we can look at it.
Yeah, I know. We'll
definitely
have a look. I'll have a look. Fit 500. We'll have a look.
Did you say so?
Right, done then.
Yep. Cheers for watching.
Thank
See you in
you,
a bit.
cheers. Thank you.